Sounds. It's Annie Mac here and I'm with you till 8 o'clock, and I warned you that tonight was going to be a special show because we have a really exciting return. I'm joined by Little Simz on the phone. Hello, Little Simz.
Hey Annie, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm excited to speak to you tonight, and I don't want to play any song apart from your song to start the show tonight because this is more than a song. A song, it doesn't feel like a big enough word to put around what we're about to hear. What can you tell us about Introvert?
Man, just finding power within my introversion, within myself, and finding peace within myself in a world that's chaotic at the minute, and trying to stay grounded with it.
This is your hottest record in the world. Please get rid of any distractions. Give this radio your full attention. You will not regret it. It's Little Simz and Introvert.
Now, this is Annie Mac's hottest record in the world.
Whoa, okay, I hope everyone's all right out there. I hope that they managed to get some space and tell everyone else to go away and give that record the time and the full attention it deserved. That was Little Simz, and that is Introvert, and we have Little Simz right here. What a wonderful way to start the show tonight. Thank you so much, Simbi, for being with us.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you for sharing love and support in the record.
Is it right to define it as a mission statement? Is it something that can be looked at as the start of an album and something that is kind of definitive in that way?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I wanted it to feel more than a song. It feels cinematic to me. It feels just like the start of a new era, a new season, a new time, almost like a rebirth, a new beginning.
If you don't mind, let's rewind, because you came on the show when you made Grey Area, and we talked about that in depth, and I remember that conversation being a really good one, and you telling us about being in the middle of your 20s and feeling like that was literally and figuratively a grey area, and how you were able to express that through the album. Yeah. If that's the story you were telling in that album, what stories are you telling in this one that we're going to hear?
Just more open and honest with my feelings, and confronting certain things, looking inwards. I think I spent like a lot of my life feeling, well, I am naturally introverted, and I always was torn between kind of being in an industry that sometimes requires artists, even when the camera's not on, to still be on 100 all the time and be extroverted because you're in front of the camera so much, or because you're performing on stage or in the public eye or whatever it is. And I always felt like, as much as I love doing those things, I am still very to myself, and I want to find power in that, and that doesn't make me less confident. That doesn't make me, not sure of myself. It's just just finding the power within that. So I think within the album you're going to hear so many other themes, just me growing more into who I am, and just vibes as well, man. Just good music, just me being a little creative bumblebee and doing my thing.
I mean, I know you were doing that in lockdown. You were kind of making music and you're just putting stuff out, just feeling the need to express and create. You worked with Inflow again on this one?
I did, yeah. Me and Flo got back in, and we kind of started it in LA, and then lockdown happened and we came back to London, and during that time I worked on Drop 6 and done Drop 6, and then towards the end we got back in and finished Sometimes I Might Be Introvert.
Okay, so what are your hopes for this album?
My hopes, first and foremost, is people just enjoy the art. Before anything, I'm an artist, I'm a writer, and I just putting my art out. It's extremely exciting, but it's also very terrifying in the same breath, because it puts you in a vulnerable space, and kind of it's not yours anymore, and it's open to a world of opinions and interpretations and whatnot. But at the same time, that's a beautiful thing, and I think music has always been something that has helped me. It's always been something that's uplifted me, that's healed me. And so I guess my hopes for this album is just that it can do that for someone else wherever they are in the world, and they can connect and relate to it and just enjoy it.
Little Simz joining me tonight. We spoke earlier and we played our hottest record in the world from her, which is called Introvert, and we're going to hear that again very soon. But Simbi, I wanted to ask you about the sonics of the record. Like, this song is so widescreen, it's so expansive with those orchestral flourishes. How else have you pushed the boundaries of the stuff that you've done before on this album?
Oh, we've been pushing, and that's fun in itself. Like, just exploring and trying new things and being experimental, and even like working with Inflow is someone that, you know, continuously is down to push the boundaries and trying new things. I think when you're sparring with someone like that and you've got that energy to bounce off of, it makes you want to keep that same energy, you know? It's just very genre bending. I don't know. I guess it's rooted in hip hop, yeah, but there's so many different vibes and styles and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, having watched the video, which, by the way, everyone listening should definitely do, it's amazing. Like, it's levels, like levels of like the biggest rappers in the world levels, like Watch the Throne levels, you know? That's when I see that, that's what I think. And you have the respect of people over in America now. You know, Kendrick is a big fan of you. Are you ambitious for that? Do you want to go over to America and flex?
If it's in my calling, like, I've never been able to force anything, but I think over the years I've done time over there and I've managed to, I don't know, meet some really great people and kind of build a name for myself over there. So I hope like it continues and we'll see. I'm kind of just blessed to even have the city of London like on my back and flying that flag and having the support at home as well. So it means just as much over here as it does over there and anywhere else in the world.
Simbi, I'm so excited to hear this album. Sometimes I Might Be Introvert, dropping at the start of September of this year.
September 3rd.
September 3rd, you never know. You might be able to go and do shows at that point.
Speak it, Annie.
If I speak it enough, maybe it will come true. But let's hear this track one more time. It's called Introvert. If you missed it the first time, you do not want to miss it the second time. It's our hottest record in the world. Simbi, thank you so much.
Thanks, Annie, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.